is an organization that is into property, land and houses, that has the entire world as our field, as the area we reach out to, starting with Africa, working through what? People. So you must understand, this will help your explanation to understand what the business is about. Pwan started in March 2012. March 2012, the business commenced operation. And today, 2020, we are proud to say that we are still marching stronger and stronger. Pwan is a real estate marketing and information company. It's a real estate marketing and information company that adopts the network marketing model. Understand the organization that you are joining. You heard about Pwan, you want more information about what the company is about, what the business, the organization, the people of Pwan, what they are about, is what we have encaptured here. We are a real estate marketing and information organization that adopts network marketing. Marketing talks about awareness. Marketing talks about information dissemination. So, joining the Pwan organization, you must understand that you must be very, very involved in creating awareness, in sharing information. Information about what? Information about real estate. Information about property. So, this information is reaching you here today. We're going to talk a lot about property because that's what the business is about. So, what we are doing here today, this business meeting, seminar if you like, that we're doing today, is part of the Pwan activity because we are dishing out what? Information about real estate. So you must open up your mind to be ready to communicate. You must open up your mind to be ready to share information aggressively. Over the last 8 years, we have empowered, we have worked with, we have given thousands of people like you watching me here or here with me, like you hearing me, we are giving thousands of people opportunity to make legitimate livelihood for themselves. In a country like Nigeria today, where the unemployment rate is high, where the underemployment rate is high, Pwan Group provides a very strong opportunity for men and women, young, old, male, female, a platform that can earn legitimate income for yourself. Alright, so if you are thinking, okay, is there a platform in Nigeria, in Africa, where I can earn legitimate income for myself? Then I say, well, we have empowered people, we have opened up families, individuals, over the years, working with Pwan Group in the real estate industry, in the model and manner in which we have programmed our operations. We have been able to help people over time. Thousands of people have joined the business, are still joining the business, and we look forward to having you if you have not joined. By the end of this program, after listening to me, after sharing, watching some of the presentation I'm going to give to you today, you will be convinced that you are on the right thing and you will take the action to join Pwan Group today, not tomorrow. Next slide, please. Okay, now you must understand the vision of the business. You must understand where the business is going to. The vision of an organization talks about who they are, where they are aspiring to be. And you cannot work with somebody or an organization if you don't understand the person's vision. Right? Oh, you guys are too serious, man. Like it. Yes. True or false? True. You guys should liven up. I know you want information. I know I see people writing with all seriousness. Relax. You'll get the information. Your notes will be filled today. Okay. If you understand the vision, if you don't understand the vision, you might be running but you are not running in the right direction. You might be full. You know how some people are, they are very busy. Eh? They are busy. But busy doing what? Nothing. The problem most times is they don't understand the vision. Vision has to do. Okay? So the vision of P1, critical, is to make home ownership dream what? A reality. Make home owner. That is what this business is out here to achieve. With you, with those of us watching online, wherever. The vision is to make home ownership dream a reality. You have a dream of owning a home. How many of us have the dream of owning a home? Don't want to be sent out forever. I'm not talking about renting. No, this is not about renting. I'm not owning, making home. Not making home renting or leasing. No. It's for you to be able to own a home. So if you are here, you're watching me, you don't own a home yet, or you are not in the process of owning a home, then you need to jump into the P1. If you want to own a home, if you do that, then you need to be part of P1. Because our vision, the singular purpose this business exists, is to reality. For me, for your siblings, for your parents, for your neighbors, everybody, the vision is to. That's why we say, that's why it's property world. It's everybody. Okay? So, business organization today, you must understand that your own vision must align with one, and that is about making home ownership dream, right? So when you walk up to people you want to give opportunity to own their home, their land, their houses, joining the P1, you must be able to tell them that, look, I'm here to make your home ownership dream what? Reality. That's what you do. When you talk to people about P1, that's what you should be telling them. Look, I'm here to make your home ownership dream. Our vision is about. People want to own home. Research shows that about 30% of the income you will make all your life will be spent on what? On home. Either as rent, 30% of all your income will be spent on housing. And like somebody agreed with me the last time, that if you bring the matter to the Nigerian factor, then 30% will be like how many percent? Like 40% or 50%. Alright? So the question now becomes, do you want to spend 40% of your life income paying rent to somebody else? Or do you rather want to spend that amount of money to yourself? Of course, I guess it is better for you to spend that huge amount of your life's income to yourself. Keep it to yourself by owning a home. Okay, so that's giving you more information about what the vision of this business is. Now, the mission, how you achieve your vision. Are we together? Yes. Now, you understand now what the vision of P1 is. So how can we go about achieving the vision? When you walk up to somebody you're talking to about P1, or you are hearing about P1 for the first time, and we are telling you that our goal is to make your home ownership a reality. The question now becomes, how can I make that possible for you? We can do that by our mission statement, which reads that to discover affordable lands in fast developing areas, making this known to you, also showing you how to make the money to buy the house or buy the land. Now, let's just take it slowly. Can we break the mission statement down? Sure. Okay, let's go. Now, we want to make your dream a reality, to own a home, right? We're going to do that by, first of all, we're going to discover affordable land in fast developing area. That's how I'm going to make your dream a reality of owning a home. Where are affordable lands? Where do we have affordable land? Are they fast developing areas? We make that information known. That's why we say P1 is a marketing and information company, because we have discovered affordable land, fast developing area. Now we are making them what? Known to you. You must break this thing. So I know they'll be. Are we together?
Yes.
Are we together?
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm trying to explain to you? Yes. Okay. So it's not enough to tell me you want to make my home ownership domain. How are you going to do it? We discover affordable land, okay, in fast developing area. We make that information known to you. But we don't just stop there. Because you ask me, okay, you have made the information known to me. How am I going to acquire the land? Come on. Then we are taking it one step further by telling you that we will not just show you where the affordable lands are, we will also show you how to make the money to buy the house or acquire the land. Are we together?
Yes.
So it's you must understand how this thing works. So that when you talk to people about the business, you see how I'm flowing? You're almost, you are filled with confidence. You're almost, the thing is almost, it's loading, eh? You are seeing the light right now, eh? So that is what it is. Look, you must understand this thing. Slowly, there's no rush to it. I crafted this vision and mission. They took time to develop. This wasn't just an afterthought. So our job is to make sure the people. No, these are our core values. Somebody say arise.
Arise.
Say arise.
Arise.
Okay, so what is A is on the screen? Tell me.
Accountability.
Okay, next.
Responsibility.
Next.
Integrity.
Next.
Service.
Next.
Excellence.
Excellence. Now, if as a member of the P1 family, or if you've heard of P1 before, or you are hearing us for the first time, or you've come across our information anywhere all over the internet or flyers all over the place, you must understand that we are about our rights. That is our core value. Accountability. That's why people deal with us, because they understand what? Accountable. Okay? We are accountable. We are also a responsible organization. Okay? And we also have integrity. Service, then lastly what? Excellence. So you must, these core values are things that you must imbibe. Alright? When you are engaging the people, okay, who does a responsible organization? Is there anybody here that don't like a responsible company?
No.
Is there anybody that doesn't want an organization that is accountable? So that is why you are welcome to join the P1 family today. That is why you are welcome to join this organization today, because we are accountable. We are responsible. We are people of integrity. Our words are our band. We are here to serve you. What? Excellence. Next slide. All right. So, if you look at the slide, you see the founders of the P1 group in the persons of Dr. Austin Omere and Dr. Mrs. Jane Omere. Now, you need to understand the story behind the P1. And that is what this couple, the chairman of P1 Group and the group managing director of P1 Group, will convey. You need to understand that this story of the P1 is a story of hope. I say it's a story of hope. I say it's a story of possibility, and it's a story of commitment. How a couple years back were home, how they moved from home to home supporting, how they were shopping, looking for just 300,000 naira to pay rent for a roof over their head. And how today that couple have built a colossal organization in P1 with organizations in terms of affiliates up to 16. of them. There are 17 now. Okay? So that is the story of Pwan. Look at it there. A homeless couple who were at the time squatting from place to place. That story is a story of hope. We have a people that were squatless once upon a time. They are a force to reckon with in the Nigerian real estate industry. That means there's hope for people like you. There's hope for everybody. That's my point. Okay? It's also, you agree with me? You agree with me? It's also a story of possibility. That means it's possible that you sitting here or listening to me, even though you're struggling to get a roof over your head today, even though you're struggling to get a rent to pay for a roof over your head, even though you're not even sure of your next meal, you've got bills to pay, you are not sure, you've left university 5 years, you've been searching, knocking on doors, no job. So my point is that if once upon a time a couple without a home over their head can transverse this far, then it's a story of possibility for who?
Me.
For you. For me. That means it's possible. So I say this to explain to you that you don't worry about condition today. Okay? You don't have to reinvent the wheel. There are people, there is a couple here that have paid the price for over 8 solid years. And they are now inviting you that, look, friend, you don't have to make the mistake. You don't have to cross the hurdle. All you need to do is to P1 family. And leverage on the success, on the experience, on the ideas, on the concepts, on the structure, on the organizational progress of the hard work over the last 8 years of P1. Are you feeling me?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what I'm here to share with you today. A story of what? Possibility. And a story of what? Commitment. There are 3 of them. The story of my interpretation of the P1 story is a story of hope. That all hope is not lost. Because people are going through a lot, in the country today. And we need to communicate about hope. If you join the P1 business opportunity today, if you have not joined, join today because you are joining a story of hope. Okay, because like I said earlier on, thousands of people, lives have been transformed. People who literally do not know what the next day holds for them. And today, they are standing at thousands of people. That has happened on. So that story can be your story too. Okay? And lastly, is a story of commitment. Now, okay? They say there's no free lunch in what? In Freetown. There's no free lunch. Okay? Commitment is about your investment in time and resources. If you dig deep into the P1 story, the story of our father, you will find that there was a lot of what? Commitment. Time and resources. A lot of people today, they want the glory. Okay? They like the flash. They want to be, like the best at all times. Understand that somebody that is at the top of their career went through a lot of time. Okay? So it is not going to be an automatic transformation for you. That's my point. It's not a get rich quick process. It's not a switch that once you just flip, you become a millionaire tomorrow. Or automatically the house will just manufacture itself from the ground. And your 5-bedroom duplex in VGC will just come up and you walk. No. Time needs to be put into this. If you cannot invest time, if you cannot invest resources means money especially, then you are not ready for commitment. And if you are not ready for commitment, then you are not ready for possibility and hope. Okay? So you must understand this. Today we have 17 affiliate companies within the P1 group. 17 affiliate companies, P1 Homes. Who can help me? P1 Legend,
P1 Plus.
P1 Plus, who else?
Heritage.
P1 Heritage.
P1 Pro.
P1 Pro, yes.
P1 Stars.
P1 Stars.
P1 Legacy.
You're not the only one here now.
P1 signature.
P1 Signature, yes, who else?
P1 Premium.
Everybody that have not said something must say something. Yes. P1 Prime.
P1 Max.
P1 Max. Hello.
I'm a new.
You are a new person. Alright. So help him. Who else can say? Give me one. P1 Royal. So you can go on until there are 17. 17 of them. Alright. So a business has started in March 2021 as one organization. P1 Homes. Today is October 2020 and we have 17 of them. Now the question is, don't you want to leverage on that kind of success? How many of us would like to be part of that success? You are part of the success of P1 already. Of course. And if you are watching me or you're here, you are not too sure yet. You are still thinking, you are still procrastinating. You want to plan to see if it is good for you. Procrastination is the thief of time. We're in October already. Before you say what is going on in 2021, you must make up your mind. You must join an organization that have experienced tremendous growth over a short period of time. I mean, why should I go and start afresh? When somebody has done the work. Or I can join the P1 business today, and already I have 17 companies I can do business with. I mean, is that not wonderful? It's wonderful. There are literally 17 registered organizations under the P1 group that you can do business with today. 17. I mean, that tells me that the P1 group is a powerful organization. It's a solid organization. Because we're talking about within the group. So that's a business you should join with. If you are thinking of acquiring real estate, I rather acquire real estate from a company that is solid than one that I'm not so sure. So that is one reason why you must work with P1 in your home ownership. You must join forces with the P1 to become a P1 business owner, run your own real estate organization today. Next time. Alright, are we enjoying the class? Yes. Okay. So now, the P1 is the first real estate network marketing company in the world. I like to say that one slowly. Okay? The P1 group is the first real estate network marketing company in the world. In the world. Not in Lagos, not in Nigeria, not in Africa. Indian. We are the first to bring real estate and network marketing together. We are not the first real estate company in the world. No. We are not the first network marketing company in the world. No. But when you bring real estate and network marketing together, we are what? The first in the entire world. It's a good time to put your hands together for P1. It's a big deal. And anywhere you go, as ambassadors of P1, you must ring that bell. You must what?
Ring the bell.
You must make that noise to say, my organization, I hope you know his organization too.
Yes.
My organization, P1, is the first. They don't rush that kind of thing, eh? Slowly. It is the first real estate network company in the world. You rub it in because it's something to be proud of. Is that also? Sure. Alright. So I'm proud to be a part of the P1 family. And I'm sure all of you sitting down here, you are. And all of us watching, you are still thinking, maybe you should get on board immediately. Because we are the first real estate network marketing in the whole world. Alright. So, how do we operate? Like I said, we operate using the network marketing model. That's how we operate. We have incorporated network marketing into real estate. We empower people. We give people the opportunity to own real estate. Remember, our vision is the acronym P1 stands for Property World Africa what? Network. The network there means people. Okay? So we are in the business of making the home ownership dream of people, making them a reality. So we give people opportunity. We share information to the world. Information about opportunity to own land and houses. We also empower people. So there is the opportunity to own land and houses, and there's also the business opportunity. Alright, the empowerment. Okay, we've empowered thousands of people who are now making honest living. Young people, old people are unemployed. So if you are unemployed here, you need to listen to me. People that are underemployed, that means they are working, but they are working below their capacity. They are underemployed. Students, stay at home moms and dads. Professionals working full time, but are looking for something something extra, an extra income. These are the people we are talking to. So the P1 business opportunity is open to everybody. There is no qualification in terms of academics. So you must have first class 2-1 or 2-2. You must have 20 years of experience. It's a free entry market. Once you have the commitment and the zeal and the will, the passion to be successful, you can be successful here. Alright? And we have done it for thousands of people. Okay? So your own case will not be different. But you have to take decision to join us today. Alright? So empowerment means financial empowerment is part of it. Alright? As a member of the P1 business family, you will be given opportunity to be financially empowered. Alright. Incentives, home appliances. You can own a home. You can actually you are open to all stock incentives. And today we are in 14 states in Nigeria. 14 states. Can you give me some? What are the states? Enugu, Oyo, Anambra, Edo, Cross River, Uyo, Akwa Ibom, FCT, Port Harcourt, River States, Bayelsa, Ogun State, Calabar, Abuja, FCT, Abuja. All right. And we understand that Abia is there, Ebonyi is coming, and Imo is there. Come on. All right. So we are spread. So if you are watching me and you say, they are not in my state, no, we are in your state. Okay? But as a matter of fact, we are just in your neighborhood. So you must locate the nearest P1 office to you. You are in Oka, you are in Newi, you are in Onitsha. Okay? Watching me online, there is a P1 office close to you. So locate the closest office to you and walk in boldly and say, I want to know more about the P1 business opportunity. And our amiable staff will be there to welcome anything you need today. Don't procrastinate about it. Okay? Now, our marketing system is what we call network marketing system. Now, network, I know there have been a lot of abuses on the term network marketing. There have been a lot of misconception. When we hear network marketing, they begin to, think funny. Network marketing is a simple system of distribution. Simple system of distribution. That's what it is. Okay? If you have a product as an organization and you want to distribute your product, you can employ the network marketing model. Simply put, you are giving people the opportunity to partner with you in helping you as an organization push your products, make sales of your product. That's what networking. Networking means partnering. Simple. So don't allow the misconception out there to stop you from an opportunity like the P1 business opportunity. You like the business opportunity, you like real estate, but when you hear network marketing, you are sorry again, no. Network marketing is simply a marketing system distribution. It's simply partnering with people. That's what network marketing is. And that is the system we use. Now, why network marketing? Network marketing is easier. Network marketing, when it comes to wealth creation, are we together?
Yes.
How many of us are interested in wealth creation? You want to create wealth for yourself? Let me see your hand. Everybody, me too. If you are thinking wealth creation in today's 21st century, you must be thinking network marketing. Because network marketing is quicker, it's faster. Okay? In your dream to acquire wealth, in your dream to be financially buoyant, I was going to say independent, but buoyant is good too. You must be thinking what? Network marketing. Because it will take you to your destination faster. You're going to invest time. You're going to invest time in learning the concept. You're going to invest time in coaching people. But the model will take you to your destination faster. And let me give you an illustration. We have a race now. We want to run from here, where we are. Let's say Lekki Phase 1. Okay? Are we together?
Yes.
Alright. There's a race from here, VGC, to Lekki Phase 1. And on one side of the competition, I'm the only one running. I'm going to run from here to Lekki Phase 1. But on the other side of the competition, that is all of you are we together? Mm-hmm. Now the thing is that each of you will position, let's say one person will be here with me, the next person will be at Agungi, the next person will be at Ikota, just like that, all the way to Lekki Phase 1. And we run. Who do you think would get to Lekki Phase 1 faster? Is it me that is just one person, or all of you that are working together as a team? People that are working together as a team. Because while I'm running from here to Lekki Phase 1, all she needs to do is to run from here to Ikota and hand over to Ibrahim. Ibrahim will continue the race from Ikota to Chevron. Hand over to Ebuka. Ebuka will continue. So while they are handing the baton of the race to themselves and running, I am the only one. Of course, they are going to outrun me. Okay? So what you have done together is what I call network marketing. That's what it is. Because you have pulled yourself together as a group of people and now you are partnering together. So that's why I say, are you with me? Because so it is a faster way. Okay? That's why we are employing network marketing. Because we want to give you the your dream of home ownership, of financial independence, much faster. Next slide. Alright. Okay, so this slide. Okay? Okay, so I said we are in over 13 states of the country today. We have started with land, and now we have also started with houses. Are we together?
Yes.
How many of us know that if for you to build a house, you need to get the land first? Yes. Look, it may seem common, but some people don't, for you to build a house, most times you need to get the land first, okay? So as a business, we started aggressively with land, and we have also now started with houses. So our property program, our property portfolio are land and what? Houses, land and houses, okay? Across over 13 states. It's such a wonderful thing that I can sit here in Lagos, I can do business as an individual with 17 across over 13 states. I mean, you want to join an organization like this. So that's what we have been doing and we continue to do. And apart from empowering financially business opportunity, we are also giving all expense-paid trips, which I will show you shortly. So if your motivation is traveling abroad, for instance, on a vacation, you are in the right place. Because we have been doing it for years. If one of your motivation is to own a brand new car, you are at the right place because we have given countless cars. Brand new, not TNI. Okay? Like what we have on the screen right now, that is Ambassador Vera, right? 2017 Ambassador. That car she has there is our own car. Okay? The same with our MD of Pwan Bazaar. Ambassador, next slide. So cars is not a problem. It's Ambassador Chinedu, 2017 Ambassador, brand new car. These guys are still with the P1 business today. Many of them are now managing directors of the different affiliates. Many of them. So P1 is a business that you can come in as, you know, as from day one. Regular, no, I just came to the train, I heard it. And in some years' time, if you work hard, you can become a managing director. That means, as I'm talking to you today, some of you are future MDs in P1. Some people do not even believe. Okay, I take back my prayer for myself. So we are there's that opportunity for expansion. Alright? These people you see with their brands, including Priska here, they came once upon a time like you came. The head of the business once upon a time like you're hearing for the first time. And they took the decision. Remember I said something about commitments. You must be committed to a cause. You have heard about P1 business opportunity today. Question is, will you be committed to you need? Not just to join as a P1 business owner, but to be aggressively active. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Alright, next slide. Cars is not a problem. Give us other slide. Okay. We have given cars, we have taken abroad, people abroad. This is our ambassador recognition. Ambassador Antonia Chinelo Obodo, our 2021 ambassador. Alright, she's the current ambassador of the year. And this is her with her brand new SUV 2020. This happened 2020. Alright. So if cars are your motivation, it's not a problem. Okay? If traveling abroad is your motivation, it is also not a problem because on the screen you can see 2007 years ago, we have been taking people on all expense paid trip abroad. South Africa 2013. Next slide. Alright, Dubai 2017. Everyone you see there, they are part of the P1 business. They heard about the business one day, they took the decision and see some of the privileges and benefits. Yeah. Dubai 2019, go on please. Dubai 2019, okay, most likely. This is London 2018. Alright, though everybody see there, they are part of the P1. This is United States, Las Vegas to be precise, 2018. Everybody you see there, they are members. They are your colleagues. If you are, and they will be your colleagues when you take decision. That is Ghana, just last year, 2019. Okay. Now, look at the slide there. We have bonus performances. All right. Run us through this slide. Okay. So there's another bonus. You can see it's over 2 million performance bonus. This can be you. This can be you. All right. Okay, so you can see them. So somebody don't say that we only give one person per year. You can see the group of people we have there that are enjoying the performance bonus. All right. So as an organization, we started, P1 business as referring to our partners as business development executives. Then we move forward to call ourselves partners, P1 partners. Okay. Then this year we are known as P1 business owner. Somebody say P1 business owner.
P1 business owner. P1 business owner.
Okay. But for short, we call ourselves P what? PBOs. Somebody give me PBOs.
PBOs.
One more time.
PBOs.
So you are a PBO. I am a PBO. Watching me for the first time, and you say, I kind of like what this guy is saying. I want to get involved with this company. You will become a PBO. You know what? You become a P1 business owner. Let me take a minute to tell you what this thing really means. We say we want to make home ownership dream a reality. Home ownership dream a reality. So that is why joining the P1, there has to be some ownership. Okay? It is your business. It is your business, yes, really. P1 have only given you the platform, the products, which is the real estate. P1 has also given you the compensation plan, your commissions and bonus. P1 has also given you beautiful offices all around Nigeria where you can walk into, sit down, do your clients, talk business with them, execute. So it is your business. Alright? If you are here, you are thinking, I want to start a business of my own. Welcome to P1 Business. If you are here, you are thinking, I want to start a real estate business of my own. I'm going to resign from my employment in the next 2 or 3 years. I have to start thinking of a business I will start. Don't wait until you get from your office. You have to be proactive. Don't wait until you retire. You have to start something. Start something while you still have a regular, so that when you exit, you already have built something for yourself. Does that not make sense? Yes. So if you're here, you're thinking, oh, I'm working full time, but I'm thinking of starting a business for myself. Welcome to P1 Business Owner Program. Okay? You are still at home mom, still at home dad, but you want to add a side hustle to yourself. Welcome to P1 Business Owner. So next slide. So you can join today. That's my point. Okay? It's easy. You can become a P1 business owner. You can start your real estate business. You know, I used to tell people that if you want to start a phone shop today, you want to start a phone. Are we together?
Yes.
You need to go and buy the phones. Is that also a lot of money to buy phones? You need to get a shop. Is that also?
Yes.
Then you can start now praying and fasting that somebody will come and buy your phones. You're going to spend money to buy the phones, for example. You're going to spend money to rent an office or a shop. Is that also?
Yes.
You're going to pay the bill and all those to effectively run out. But it's not so. It is not so for one business opportunity. You don't need to own the real estate to sell it. Is that also?
Yes.
You don't need to buy the real estate. The organization owns the real estate already. You don't need to have an office and start incurring rent to be a P1. No. The P1 already have offices that you can walk into every single day if you want. So it's such an amazing opportunity. All you need to do is to give out the information. You know, get people to join the organization as clients to acquire real estate, or as to something. Your own company. Alright, such an amazing thing. Alright, I want to share more information about the P1 Business Ownership Program. Next. Alright. Now, a P1 business owner is simply an individual that registers or becomes part of P1 by first subscribing for his or her land or house. Let me break that thing down to you. Okay? Don't forget our vision. What can you tell me what our vision is? Making home ownership what? Yeah. Alright. So the business owner program is to first of all make you make your own home ownership dream a reality first. So the P1 business owner program is saying that you should subscribe for your own home ownership, because it doesn't make sense to be giving people opportunity to own their land and houses and you don't even own your land or house. Are we together?
Yes.
Can I say that in a It doesn't make sense. For you to be helping people to own land and houses, people are sorting out their future, setting up their family to be future landowners. But you have not. Business owner program is simply telling you that please be a wise person. Be a wise person by first subscribing for your own land or house, while you are helping other people make their home ownership dream reality. Now, how can I say I want to make your home ownership dream a reality, and my own home ownership dream is not is not a reality yet? Can you see where this is? So not. I mean, I'm taking time to explain it so that they are not. The management do not just roll it out. You cannot be telling me that you want to help me to make my home ownership dream a reality. Meanwhile, your own home ownership dream. So, the Pwan Business Owner Program is simply saying that you can make your home ownership dream a reality with as little as 15,000 naira. I'll talk about it later on. You watching me here, you can become a landowner. You can become a house owner. It is possible. People are doing it by becoming a P1 business owner, by subscribing. Let me give you some very hard truths. Now you may need to write this one down. There's something I call the inevitable cost of land. Inevitable cost of land. You are spending money on land, whether you like it or not. That what inevitable means is that you cannot, that is mandatory, right? It's unavoidable. There's something we call inevitable cost. Let me explain it to you. How many of us are paying rent here? Are you not into real estate? Right? When you pay rent, doesn't matter whether you're a doctor, engineer, when you pay rent, you are bearing the cost of land. True or false? True. I met one guy. I told him, why don't you become a PBO? Why don't you come? He said, no, I'm not into real estate. I'm an IT man. I'm an IT. I asked him, do you pay rent where you live? He said, why? I pay rent. I'm a responsible man. Why don't I pay rent? And I told him, my friend, you are into real estate because you are paying rent to somebody. Are we together? Yeah. All right. So the cost of land is inevitable. Whether we like it or not, one way or the other, we are contributing to land. We are paying rent to somebody. Okay? So the cost of it is inevitable for you. You can tell me, but I have my house. I'm not a tenant. It's just that you have, as a house owner, you have paid your rent upfront by building a house for yourself. Are we together? Does this make sense? Okay. So the Pwan Business Owner Program is telling you that, look, whether you like it or not, you must be paying some money, either as rent for your landlord, or you have paid already. So why don't you put some money aside to make your own home ownership dream a reality? Alright? So that is what the PBO program is all about. It's all about giving people the opportunity to own their own land and houses. Okay? So that's what it is. Next slide, please. Alright. So you can subscribe for a plot of land. You can subscribe for a house. And you can begin to pay gradually. Alright? Now, the Pwan Business Owner Program is not just telling you that you have to pay for your land. It also gives you the opportunity to contribute to your land through what we call point value. I'm ahead of the slide. Give me next slide. I'm ahead of the slide. Okay. We're saying this. A PBO is a member of the Pwan group that starts his or her own ownership by first subscribing to the house or land. Next slide. So we'll explain that. All right. Okay. So you will be hearing the word point value. Somebody say point value.
Point value.
Somebody.
Point value.
Okay. Can I go to the board now?
Yes.
So let me demonstrate something to you. Okay. Right. Now point value is the currency of P1. Point value is the currency of P1. Point value is actually money. There are certain things, certain activities that you will do, you will be involved in that can generate money for you. Okay. So point value is money. There's some things you will be doing aggressively, not lukewarmly. That those activities, if done over time, can accumulate into money for you. We call that point value. When it comes to PBO, P1 business opportunity, you must be conversant with point value. I'll give you the activities later, but let me tell you more. Now, every point value translated to cash. 50% of it goes to your home ownership. Alright? Now this is your home. Somebody told me that no, please, that I want to leave. Okay, let us assume this is your home. Okay? You need to pay. Of course, your home is sitting on the land. Alright? You need money to pay for your home or your land. Is that not so? Is that not so? Give me an answer.
Yes.
Alright. So, we are saying that your PV, your point value, can translate into money to pay for your house. So, there are some activities that you should be doing, you must be doing, that can generate point value for you. And some part of that point value can be translated into money that will go towards your house. What does that tell me? That tells me that if I generate point value, if I generate massive point value, are you with me?
Yes.
Listen, it is possible that you are going to own a land, own a house with naira, zero cost. If, and that is a big if, because established that PBO, P1 Business Owner Program, is geared towards PVs, point value, and PVs are basically money. So that tells you that if you generate sufficient PV, you can end up paying for your house 100% without. See how everybody is serious now. Everybody is serious. Really? Yes. When we tell you home ownership at zero cost, it's not. This is what we mean. I'm killing it, eh? This is what we mean. So whatever you do, PV. When you wake up in the morning, what?
PV.
When you want to take your breakfast, what?
PV.
When you are coming to the office, what?
PV.
When you are driving around the town, what are you thinking of?
PV.
When you get back to where you're going to? When you want to go to bed, after your day's hustle, what should you be thinking of?
PV.
Oh, one year. Where is my Yoruba friends? Are they here?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So it is possible. One has made it without a kobo. But it's also paid for the house and your land by yourself. Okay? As in your own money, can you to pay? Generates PVs. Now somebody is asking me, please, what do I need to do to generate this PV? You can own the house in any location of your choice. your kids today, people, to become future home owners. Register your child to become a PBO. So children can become P1 business owners. If your child starts at 5 years, you start generating PVs. Okay? What do you think will happen when that child becomes 30 years? It's a big achievement. You set up your children for success. If you're a parent here, or you're a parent listening to parent also, that my kids, they will never worry about PVs, contributing to PVs. By the time they are 20, 25, 30, multiple plots. And don't forget, oh, you can convert your PV to cars, to land, to whatever you want. It is pure money. Twelve ways you can earn income as a P1 business. There are 12 ways. They are not one. They are not two. They are not three. They are not four. Don't look at me. Well, I'm not saying you should resign your job, but how months? Those of us that know people, how many salaries, how many ways do people earn income? So if you are not earning number one, you are earning number two. If you are not earning number three, you are earning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you are not earning number 6, number 7 is there. There's no problem. But the possibility there, that's my point, that you can earn something that a lot of people don't know. Okay? Somebody say, show me.
Show me.
Can I show you something that people don't know? For the bonus and what? Commission. Okay? There is the commission. Alright. Now, we said there are 12 ways to earn commission.
Bonus.
Number 2.
Bonus.
Number 3.
Commission.
Number 4.
Commission.
Number 5. bonus do you have there, and how many commissions do you have there?
Only 2 commissions.
2 what?
Commissions.
Now, somebody asked me, bonus and commission, which of them is more important? Remember we said that everything, because you didn't come to Lagos to count it, eh? Yes. Or wherever your location is. Okay. Now there are 10 bonuses and there are 2. Numerically, at least, by numerical strength. This one is 10, this one is 2. Because B is a station, means you are stationed to be going to. Alright. So, all these things. What? E what?
EV.
EVs. I've told you that EVs are money. And team building. Another word for bonus is what? Also is network marketing. Direct recruitment bonus. Is it not team building?
Sure.
When you build your team, when you recruit downline, when you recruit success bonus. So there is a direct bonus, indirect bonus. That's the first 2. So if you look at the 10 bonuses, you see that they have something to do with team building, recruitment, network marketing. Power bike or bicycle? Because power bike what? Is faster. Okay? Now, some people will choose bicycle though. Some people will choose, but you'll be shocked. Get there what? Time. Time, that's the matter here. Are they not? Are both of them not bikes? Yeah. They are both bikes. I'm using it as an illustration to you that the one that is super fast is what them to make sales and to also build their own team. Okay? The day you have somebody team, that same day, start telling the person to start with your own team. Don't say let him understand the business. No, the same day. All right. So, center recruitment bonus is also part of team building, because you cannot even be a center owner until you have built that number of teams, right? So if you look at them, there's no need of going through all of them. But my point is that 10 of them is about network marketing, team building. Only we'll take next slide. There's a point you will get to in the P1 business growth or operation that your sales cannot take you. It's your team building that will take you there. Next slide. Let's roll. Okay. So this is a typical structure on the slide about network marketing. Okay? We say what? People. Okay. And instead of people there, as a man up there or a woman, he has his 5 teams, and he has worked with each of them to get 5 teams. Alright? So that's network. It's about bringing people, talking to people, giving people the opportunity to earn a living. And there are people there looking for jobs, employed. I don't know what it is now. I'm sure it's over 30% unemployment rate. People are there. A lot of people that are out there, no jobs. A lot of people that are out there, they have jobs, but the job is not working for them. The take home cannot take them home. It is your job to bring them into the P1 business opportunity. It's your job to give them the opportunity. It's your job to show them the way. Some people tie, not like me. People will tie and briefcase early morning, 6:30. They're running. They're going to work. Nothing to show. But they just have to go. They can't keep the shame. It is your job. It is your responsibility as PBO to reach out to them. Tell them, look, there's a better way. I've seen a company that can, make life easy for you. You might not become, at least you'll be better than what you are today. And you usher them into the P1 opportunity and let them experience what you have experienced. Okay? Now, so that's what it is. So we grow faster and together, and when we each bring our 5, we grow faster and together. Like I said, it is a quicker way when you do networking. Next slide. Okay. So we talked about this before. Every time you recruit a PBO, you get a PV. We say it's not about PV, right? Yes. Each time you recruit somebody, you get PV. If every time a PBO recruited by you subscribe for home ownership, you still get a PV. Remember I said the PBO program is to give people opportunity to start their home ownership journey. Alright? So each time the person you recruited subscribe for their home ownership, you get, that's one of the things you can do to get PV. Alright? So basically, as you build your team, you get PV. Okay? And you make your team their own P1 business ownership program. Next slide. Alright. So the question now becomes, how do you start? Alright? It's like the decision today. We say the power of 5. Somebody say the power of 5.
The power of 5.
Somebody say the power of 5.
The power of 5.
Now, you must start building a team. First of all, if you are not a PBO, you are here, you have to become a PBO. If you are watching me, by any means, you found this material. First thing first, you need to become a PBO. Okay? You subscribe to your land or your home, then you tell the people around you the opportunity. You invite them to also do the same. Next slide, please. Okay? So this is just like of the income possibility as a PBO. How you can geometrically increase your point value so that you can attain your home ownership quickly. Next slide. Alright, so there are 9 levels. There are 9 levels of accelerating your growth as a P1 business owner. Okay? So these are the 9 ways. P1 business owner. What's number 2?
Assistant manager.
Assist me. Number 3?
Manager.
Number 4?
Senior manager.
Number 5? Number 6?
Emerald.
Number 7?
Diamond manager.
Number 8?
Diamond director.
And
National director.
national director. So there are the 9 ways you can P1 business owner. But you must start first as a P1 business owner. You sign on. So if you are here, you have not signed on, please immediately after this program, walk to the person that invited you. Tell them, I've heard enough, I want to sign up now. Okay? So if you are watching also, you've not signed up, you need to sign up now. So now, having signed up, you need to progress to the next level, which is an assistant manager. And an assistant manager, all you need to do is to recruit. Network marketing, don't forget. All you need to do is to build a team of 5 PBUs. You become what? An assistant manager. Okay? From an assistant manager, no, I want more. I want to move to the next level. You can become a manager. And as a manager, all you need to do is to develop 5 assistant managers. So, don't forget, every of these things you do is a good word for you. PVs. Okay? So, you have to give people job. You have to bring people to your team. Bring as you can to your team. Not because you are trying to help them, number 1, but as you are helping them, in so doing, you are also helping yourself. Alright? So, don't think, oh, these people, I have to teach them, coach them, train them, they are calling me, they are disturbing me. As you are helping them, you are also what? Helping yourself. Alright. Good. So, next level 4 is manager. Yeah. To become a manager, all you need to do is to develop 5 managers. So, you just stage. You keep expanding your team, coaching them, motivating them, empowering them. As they are doing well in the business, you are also going on. And there are benefits for all these things. Go to the next slide, please. Level 5 is a sapphire manager. Develop 5 senior managers, you become a sapphire manager. Some benefits there. 1.2 million naira cash is given. All expense paid trip for 2. You and your better half, your spouse or something. These are some of the benefits. Additional benefits. Okay, next slide. Next slide, please. Okay, so to become an emerald manager, you need to develop 5 sapphire managers. So it keeps building up. These are there. 1.5 million naira cash. Rent subsidy worth 1.5 million naira. Car fund worth 6 million naira. Next slide. So you say no, I want to move you to the next level, which is the diamond manager. All you need to do is develop 5 emerald managers. When we say development, all we're talking about is what? Team building. The ones that are there, So what I mean is this. Let's say I have 5 assistant managers. My job is to help those assistant managers to be team managers. So I must be coaching them on a daily basis. I must know their growth progress. By that, what I mean is, let's say I'll ask them, okay, how many assistant managers do you have? They say I will have 1. Okay, how can we make you grow from 1 to 2 to 3? I'm talking to her now as a member of my team. I go to Ibrahim. You've not recruited any new PBO this week. What do you need to do so I can add more PBOs? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to help them to become what? Managers. Because when I'm a manager, then I become what? I move from a manager to a sapphire manager. Okay? So that's why I said as you grow in the business, it's quite that it goes beyond your sales or even your own. It has to do with the development of the people in your team. So it takes away any selfish mentality. Alright? Okay, so number next, diamond manager. These 3 diamond managers, you become a diamond. Benefits are there also. Okay. Then number 9, which is the final position, when you become a national director. Okay. Okay. Now, please, are you taking to the slide where they have the network? Okay. Back. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So it's a commitment. Don't forget, I said the P1 story is a story of what? Hope. It's a story of what? Possibility. And it's a story of what? Commitment. And commitment talks about time, investment of time. It's a hard work, but hard work. No, where you have a network, please take me to that side. I want to start now. The first thing I ask yourself, where am I on the growth pattern? Okay? So where are you? Are you still a PBO? Are you an assistant manager? Are you a team manager? Then you can begin to walk to where you should be. Alright? So take us back. So I think that's about all. I want to thank you, wrote the slide, for your time. If you have any questions, I want to take questions. Okay? Questions on P1, questions on sales, questions on network marketing, information you have here on the slide. How do you join? Okay? 1,650 naira can get you started as an associate PBO. I like what you said. I think I want to do it. I want to give it a try. How do I start? There are various levels of joining. 1,650. Alright? Then you can also start by paying 37,650. 36. That makes you a gold PBO. Okay? Then you can now begin to subscribe to your land ownership. It's very important. Okay? Don't be like the man that helped a lot of people buy real estate. The show for it. Okay? So you must start today with just 15,000 naira. You can start your journey into home ownership. And there are 3 levels. You can start as a classic PBO, you can start as an elite or a VIP. The classic is 15,000 naira towards your home ownership. The elite is 150,000, VIP is 1.5 million. The difference is in the point value. The higher level you start, the more point value that you have. So take that decision today, wherever level you find yourself. Not the one you can do tomorrow, the one you can do now. You get into it now. Next slide. Okay, so this is the bank account detail. Okay, now, yes, take a photo of this bank account details, because that is where you need to make payments. Make all your payments, either to register as a PBO or to subscription of your land investment. There's a bank account. Take a snapshot of it. When you are trying to build your team and somebody asks you, how or where do I make payments to become a PBO? This is the bank account to give to the person. Yeah, this is the bank account. Okay? Alright. So choose the category. Can you take us back to the categories? Joining options. Okay. Now, you can, like I said, join 1,650 as an associate PBO. You can start with 37,650. That will take you directly to your gold PBO. Or you can start with 52,650. Okay? What that did, that was just an accumulation, not this one, of the different, where we have the payments options. So that we can refresh the game. Okay? Because action is a sign of your commitment. If you hear all this beautiful information and you just go back home, you didn't take any action, what good is it? Okay. So show your seriousness to start your home ownership by taking the necessary actions. Okay? So that's it. Alright. So let's go on with the slides. So if you want to snap down, if you want more information, of course, after this program, our staff members, our officers to answer your personalized questions. They will show you how you start the paperwork that is involved. But if you are watching, whoever sent you this video or whoever is talking to you about the opportunity, then you can immediately. Next slide. So at this point, we say, congratulations. You are now what? A Pwan business owner. Thank you for your time, and God bless you real